All right, come on, man. Welcome to What We Watch When We Drink, a Booze Dancing Entertainment Network podcast featuring lively discussions about movies, TV shows, and anything else that we're watching while we drink our favorite boozy beverages. If you enjoy this show, please subscribe on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, Google, Audible, and anywhere else you get your podcasts. You can also find us on boozdancing.com, and if you have any questions, comments, show or drink suggestions, email us at boozdancing@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Happy New Year! We are live on a Whiskey Wednesday. What we watch when we drink is back for another great year of, I guess these are called podcasts these days. We are live. We hope you can spend the part of your Wednesday night with us or download this next week when it comes out. Available on all your podcast listening places. Tonight we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Anywhere else, Ange? That's about it, right?
LinkedIn.
There you go. We are back. We are ready to rock and roll for you. We got a great year-end wrap-up of 2026. A reminder that
2025. We're wrapping
2025.
up 2025.
That's right, 2025. We're moving a year in advance. I want to remind everyone that you can watch my two cohorts review items on the at the murder table on boozdancing.com and all those other places we talked about. They review whiskey and beer and wine and you name it. They review it. Have any ideas? Drop us a line. We will listen to them. And let's see. What else can I tell you? Oh, I know. I want to just remind everyone that we are the unofficial podcast of Regime Change. And 2026 is the year of our takeover of the podcast globe. And we are coming for you, Joe Rogan. We're coming for the Mel Robbins podcast. We're coming for Dateline NBC, Smartless, Call Her Daddy, whatever the hell that is, the Ezra Klein Show, Amy Poehler.
Her good hang's done.
The good hang is done. We're after the Kelseys. We're coming after them all. Cold-blooded mystery in Alaska. What the hell is that? We're coming after that. And if Greenland has some sort of podcast, we're coming after Greenland.
Yeah, we're not just North America. We're going after South America now, too.
All the Americas. If Venezuela has one, we're going after Venezuela.
You know, I tried to get Maduro, but he was detained.
He was detained. We're going to go after them all, guys. This is our year, 2026. How are we, guys?
God, I hope so.
How are we?
All right. Booze dancing domination. Is that what you're saying?
I got 3 beverages in front of me. I think I'm doing pretty good for a Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget that bit. Don't forget
that
bit, Getty.
We're getting there.
Our fine folks at Impex.
Yes,
they were kind enough to send us some samples.
They have.
And I like samples.
We like samples, right? We love going to Costco and walking around and getting samples, amongst other places. We did have some wonderful spirits to taste and review tonight. We'll give you our thoughts on them. Thank you to Sam Filmus and the team at Impex Beverages and JVS for sending off those samples to us. Tonight's going to be a fun night. We are looking back at our year of 2025 TV watching. And I think it was a pretty good year. I'm really bad at remembering all the things, so we all probably have to do the same thing and get a list made and try to remember what we watched and if we liked it or not. I personally used some of the top 10 lists that were out there and some broader ones to kind of refresh my memory. So I don't know. What do you guys think? TV was pretty good last year, right?
There was some good stuff. There was some really good stuff. There was some, decent stuff, some entertaining stuff.
Yeah.
I enjoyed. One thing we forgot to mention. We must thank our dear friend Jeanette at Impex Beverages.
Oh, yes.
For hooking us up. She takes good care of us along with Sam and company.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you to Jeanette. She is wonderful in getting these samples to us nice and neatly too. No breakage.
No spillage.
No spillage. Yes.
Spillage.
Okay, the year in 2025 TV, every year is getting weirder and weirder with television and all the freaking channels and finding stuff. It's like pulling your hair out trying to find trying to find something.
Yeah, well, you would if you could. I would if I could.
Yeah, me too. Yes, it's more of a metaphor.
Yeah.
It's really tough, and now we're in award seasons, and all of a sudden the best ofs are coming out, and it's a good time to kind of look back and talk about what we watched. Before we start talking about TV, why don't we hop into one of these Impex selections that we have? Where are we going to start, boys?
Let's start with the gin.
The gin, the Herb Garden Festive Gin. Is that the one?
Yep. That be the one.
All righty.
Come on.
All righty. It's a little palish. Not
Palish. Yes, it is. As long as it's got, well, my lighting's kind of terrible here, but it almost has a pinkish hue, if you will.
Yes, it does. I'm looking against my white one. It
Yeah.
does have a pinkish hue.
So this is the Herb Garden Festive Gin, 43% ABV. This is made outside of Edinburgh, right?
I believe that is true.
What was the gentleman's name that makes this? I can't
That
remember
is
his
a
name.
great question.
Was it wait, hold on, let me see. What is his name? I know was it Angus or something like that? Or
I don't recall. He was on our website.
he was.
on our.
It's been a long
on our
time.
I'm just going to randomly throw out a name like Angus. Angus.
Sure, why not? And I if his name is Angus, I apologize. I don't mean to.
If you're
belittle.
and if you're right, that's amazing. That
You are
called
very
Angus.
close. His name is Hamish.
Hamish.
Martin.
Hamish.
Okay. Well, okay. See, I wasn't
And
completely
I
off
see-
base.
Paul, that he has a piece of property that he grows a large number of the botanicals that go into this.
Herbs. The
And
herbs.
he had an owl. That's what I remember
Yes.
from our visit.
Yes,
He
it
did
was
very
a
good
while
stuff.
back.
Grew stuff himself and had an owl on the show.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
Did we put some of this in our glass already?
I did.
I did.
Well,
I
wait,
did.
wait. It's 2026.
I did.
So cheers to 2026 and booze dancing domination. Booze dancing
Wow,
domination.
Goodbye to 2025.
So our New Year's resolution should be to try to get back on the every other week schedule.
We should try to do that. That's a good resolution.
It's a good resolution.
I already
Can we
blew
do
my
it? I don't know.
resolution.
What?
Blew my resolution. I was
Why?
going for dry January.
Yeah.
I call it Rye January. Thank you.
You know,
I made
I
it through
would
the
have gone for
first.
dry
I made it to
January.
the first.
Wow.
It smells fantastic.
Yeah.
It does. Sam was nice enough to send us a little folder handout from the Herb Garden, and you're just looking at this thing. I remember these guys had some amazing flavors and smells and
Oh yeah.
botanicals and just
Botanic.
crazy.
Oh, that was right. That was the lemon verbena. That one was
Yes.
I'm
That was
getting
delicious.
I'm getting a little juniper. Is anyone else getting juniper?
Yes.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe.
Is this gin? Wow. Yeah, there was some.
I've got skills. I do. I
Yeah,
really
you
Oh,
do
by the
have
way,
bad skills.
Speaking
Yes.
of gin, I told you our foray into martini making.
Yes, I heard this.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all
It's a
right.
fine beverage.
I may have been converted to being a martini fan. It was quite delicious.
I may have to
You make-
attempt that.
One word, one thing you have to know: 25 degrees.
Yeah, yeah.
Just saying,
He was stirring like a madman.
it was great. I was stirring the pot.
Wow, there is so much going on in this thing.
There's a little bit of cinnamon. You get that
Little-
gin.
Maybe lemon. Maybe a little soapy in a good way.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I can see it.
All
Maybe
right.
a little
I'm gonna go
anise.
for a taste.
I'm going in.
Ooh. They put the herb in Herb Garden Gin. I'll tell you that.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
That
That
Pretty good.
is really
pretty
good.
good. Pretty good.
That I seem to recall Hamish saying that they didn't necessarily think about. Am I remembering this right? They weren't really thinking about cocktail making with these.
No.
They were thinking about sipping gins.
Well, these are sippers.
This is an amazing sipper. Can you imagine this on a little bit of ice?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is just, what is it, 40,
43.
43. Yeah.
43.
This is,
Although,
is there
if
such
you-
thing as a session gin?
If you
Sure.
wanted to make maybe a little more floral of a cocktail, it's pretty good.
Oh, most definitely.
Pretty good.
Wow.
It's nice. It's
Instead
got
of
a nice
putting in,
mouthfeel. A little peppery.
Instead of throwing in, Saint Germain or something like that, you can it's already in here. You already got the flavors in.
Yeah, totally.
Saint
Ange,
Germain.
do you have any info on this one?
I see. I don't know. I was looking on the site on the. Well, you know what? Let me go on the. Let me see. Did I go? Let me go. You talk. Let me see if I can find the actual website.
Well, the little note in the back says they have ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, juniper, coriander, angelica root, and winter savory, whatever that is.
Oh, yeah, that's it's right there on the back of our
and they
little
tell you to
handout.
serve it with an orange slice, which
Yeah.
if you got a nice twist of orangeness, that's cocktail in a glass.
Rich, spicy
Oh.
notes with a warm depth of flavor. Infuse your festive celebrations with an extra dose of joy.
It was right in front of me, and I didn't even look. Silly me.
I don't know that I get the ginger, but I definitely get cardamom. Wow.
Yeah. And the cinnamon.
It's delicious. Isn't it interesting how gin has just, in the last 5 years or so, it's got its own thing, and not in a bad way. It's not like, oh, gin, that's just for horrible cocktails. Push that over to the side. Now these gin makers are just making these incredible products.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had some good ones. We've had some very good ones.
And I think that the real thing for gin is timing. It doesn't take much time to make gin.
Nope.
Right.
That's a great thing.
So,
yep.
I don't have to wait 2, 3, 4 years to make a product. I can get this out right away.
Distill it.
Yes.
And then
bottle it.
Infuse it, whatever you got to do.
And maybe take a little extra time to put the right botanical mix through it.
Yep.
And turn it into something like this.
So when they make the gin, right, don't they have like whatever the neutral grain spirit is, and then they have all the stuff in like a basket, and then they run it through the still again?
I think that's one way it's done.
Yeah, kind of like when they hop a beer. You dry hop, you wet hop, the different things they do. I think they do the same thing with the botanicals.
Well,
Some
I think
botanicals they might steep in it while they're making it. Other ones they might just run it through at the end.
Well, question though, with the dry hop and the wet hop, is the dry hop that they're like using like dried hops versus fresh hops?
This is
I think it's where they're not actually soaking anything. I don't think it's dried out. So they're running the liquid through a dry substance as opposed to a dried out substance.
Okay. All right.
And in this case, all of these items, all of these botanicals are, I believe, from the garden, from their property, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Although I think at the time, didn't he say he was getting the juniper from Italy?
Yeah, he was sourcing the juniper.
Oh, that's right.
Then he was getting everything else was coming from the garden.
Right, and that was then. But this was probably we're talking 3 years ago.
It's like him and his wife. They bought some old farm or something
outside of Edinburgh, right?
Yeah, and they just started to whatever that was growing already. Then they added things and kept growing. And then let's make gin too. Right.
Yeah. And what was that one we had before, the lemon
verbena?
Verbena. Yeah, that was really good.
Yes,
that was really good.
Very good.
But this is also quite festive.
It is. It's nice.
It's good.
In this little pamphlet that Sam sent, there's also in here a elderflower and jasmine gin, and the lemon verbena and juniper gin, and the damask rose petals and juniper gin.
We've had that one. I know we had that one.
I think I might have had them all, actually. They're just really interesting. They're really good. It's like, I don't want to waste it in a cocktail. It's so good, but it would really make a good cocktail.
Yeah, but if I could make a really good cocktail with it, maybe I will.
Totally.
It wouldn't be a waste then.
Okay. Let's talk some TV. Just a quick reminder, this is What We Watch When We Drink, boozdancing.com. Hop on the comments if you want to, if you're watching.
What just happened?
I'm glad he's gone. I never liked him.
What just happened?
Yeah, we lost him.
Where'd he
go?
He
hopped onto the comments and he left.
Oh my God. And he's back.
Button. I hit the wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Looking for comments and I
Jesus.
He zigged instead of zagged.
I zigged instead of zagged. I tried to get fancy. The comments. So, all right.
Don't worry about the comments.
So I'd like to throw in 2 shows that are technically 2024s, but I didn't watch them until 2025.
Okay.
One is Shrinking.
Oh, yeah.
And the other is Bad Monkey.
Oh, yeah. Did you finally finish it?
And
Bad Monkey
I finished it before.
Bad Monkey was 2024?
2024.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
And I have to say that since I watched them in 2025, they should count. So I watched. I'm up to date with Shrinking, the 2 seasons I watched, and then Bad Monkey.
So
And both Bad Monkey and Shrinking are coming out in 2026 with new seasons.
Right. So let's talk Shrinking first, Mike. I have not watched it, and it's been on a list of mine to probably watch. Well, what's so good about it? Why did you like it?
I was forced to watch some of it on an airplane because I had nothing else to do and I couldn't fall asleep. And I watched it and I thought, this is actually probably worth watching a little more of. So then when we got back from where we were, I got all of them to watch it, and everyone really enjoys the show. It's to find Jason Segel from How I Met Your Mother and other things, and Harrison Ford. And they are play psychiatrists and are psychologists, and it's just a really good show.
What's the who's the black woman in the show? The other person in the practice?
Oh, I can't remember what her name is.
She's good, and I liked her in that show. I think I talked about before, that Love Life, the one that's on Netflix now. It used to be as an HBO Max show.
Jessica Williams, is that her?
Yeah, she's really good, and she's really good in Love Life, second season especially. Which is the one she's in. So
Brett Goldstein's in this?
He produced it.
Oh, okay.
I think he does show up as like a patient in it.
And this is that
at the end of one season. But he's
the same guy that started Ted Lasso. What's his name?
Lawrence?
Yep.
Okay.
Krista Miller.
He's Roy Kent. And it's a Bill Lawrence show.
Yep.
Where
Krista Miller's husband.
So many TV shows, and this is yet another great TV show that he's put together. And not surprisingly, she's in it because, nepotism.
Yeah.
I gotta employ my wife. She'll be mad when I'm going to work each day and she's not with me.
Krista Miller is very funny.
Who's his wife?
Krista Miller.
Who's she?
She plays Drew Carey's friend in the Drew Carey Show, a Bill Lawrence show. She plays one of the neighbors in Cougar Town, the Bill Lawrence show.
Another show I didn't watch. Okay.
She plays the neighbor of Jason Segel in Shrinking.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Another Bill Lawrence show.
She's a very good comedic actress.
I think you see a pattern.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's good. It's good.
Not that she isn't good in her own right. I'm not saying that's the only reason.
But then you get the producer credit, and you get the producer money, and then you get the actress money, and it's all in the family. It's all good. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But it's just a really well done show talking about these 3 individuals who are supposed to solve your problems, whose lives are filled with nothing but problems, and how they all navigate around everything.
The cliche psychologist trope from going back to the Newhart show in the 1970s, right? Now you said Bad Monkey. Isn't that a Bill Lawrence show too?
Bad Monkey, also a Bill Lawrence show.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I don't believe his wife is in it.
Krista Miller has not shown up yet in Bad Monkey. Maybe next
always season 2.
But Zach Braff is in it, and he's in a Bill Lawrence show called Scrubs, and also in a Bill Lawrence show called Scrubs. Krista Miller.
And I believe Scrubs is getting a reboot.
That's right.
That's right. So Scrubs is coming back. Probably
Bad Monkey, Vince Vaughn vehicle, where Vince Vaughn is basically just being Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. And he's good at that.
When he's Vince Vaughn, he's good. When he tries to do other stuff,
that's okay. Yeah.
But he's the best Vince Vaughn there is. So
pretty much.
I keep doing it.
Yep.
And we watched that as part of the pod. I believe we watched.
We did.
As my homework.
We did.
We all love
counting it for 2025 because we did it in 2025.
Yeah, it's a really good mystery, drama, comedy, farce thing, all set in somewhere in Florida. Really fun.
And it's coming back for another season, and I believe this season is going to be centered in LA instead of in and around Key West, Florida.
Really?
Is it? No. All right. Well,
interesting.
We'll find
so
out.
I don't know if they're coming back with like an anthology, like the whole cast comes back, but they're playing different roles, or if they're all coming back to be the same thing, just with a different locale.
Well, he and Vince Vaughn and was Natalie Martinez, I think her name was. They were great together. They were really fun. Michelle Monaghan was in that one too. Just really.
Scott Glenn's in it, playing his dad.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Boy, that was a good show. We liked that a lot.
John, what was his name? John Ortiz? as his
John Ortiz played his
Yep.
partner.
He was excellent too. Love that guy.
We loved it.
And I'm drawing a blank on the guy with the mustache.
Rob Delaney.
Rob Delaney,
yeah.
Rob Delaney, who was in a great show, which was also part of our homework at one point.
Yes,
yes.
Right. Which,
great. All right.
2 good shows.
Excellent shows. Well, I want to go to Shrinking. I definitely. What's that? Is in season 3? It's going into season 3.
I think they had like a split season, maybe.
I guess I got to go back
shows and then came back to do it.
So, hey, question: we're going to do this. We're going to go from we're going to work our way up to our favorites.
Sure.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
I'll make sure.
Yeah. All right, Ange, throw a couple out.
Well, I'll quickly say there's 2 on my list that I started, but I didn't finish, and that would be Andor and Pluribus. They're both wrapped. So at some point,
2 shows that I saw on many top 20 lists. So
yeah, Pluribus didn't grab me. I got about 4 episodes in, and I kind of got bored, and I'm like, I'll wait for it all to go, and maybe it's a momentum thing. I just need to binge it. And same thing with Andor. Like I watched the first 3 episodes, and they were okay, but then
season 2.
Season 2. Season 1 was great.
Yes,
and I hear great things about season 2, but I just got to get back.
Andor I saw is like the #1 show on a couple of the lists I saw. So the fact that it didn't grab you, I'm surprised.
Well, you need to watch the whole thing, I think.
Yeah, the first 3 episodes were a little tedious.
The setup was a little
slow,
tough, but
yeah,
I can tell you. Well, personally, I loved Andor. Top 5 or 3 for me. I actually downloaded the last 5 episodes to watch when I went back to Philly for Christmas to watch both ways, and I saw a lot of stuff I didn't see before. It was the last 5 episodes are just amazing. They're really great.
Okay.
I'm not a big Star Trek guy, so I wasn't really interested in it.
You know what? You see this everywhere that it's the least Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Star Wars.
You making jokes?
Wars, there, Trek, whatever.
It's all the same thing.
It's the least Star Warsian Star Wars.
It's a Western, right?
Which is what I liked about it.
It's a Western.
Not a Western. I don't think it's
really a Western. It's a Western. It's a.
No, that's the other one. The other one's more of a Western.
What?
What was the one?
I thought they both set up that way.
Mandalorian.
It's a space Western.
This for the Star Wars nerds out there. This one leads right up to Rogue One. Yeah. Yes. So there probably isn't another one coming. I'm guessing. I don't know. So. Not sure. But it's really good. And what's his name? Diego Luna?
Yeah, Diego Luna.
Yeah, he's great. The whole cast is great. The Skarsgård, is Skarsgård in that? There's the Skarsgård dad.
Oh yeah. Stellan Skarsgård's in it.
Right. Yeah, he's great. Just really good. I'm glad you brought it up. What was the other one you brought up? You said Pluribus. A lot of it's on a lot of lists, but and I watched it all, and I was like you. I was not that excited about it.
Didn't grab me. But I'll go back.
It's very Vince Gilligan. It's very good. I mean, it's very good. Great? I'm not sure. It's filmed in that way, shot in that way, like you're watching Breaking Bad or you're watching Better Call Saul. He definitely has a style. And what's her name?
Ray Seahorn.
Seahorn. She's great.
Seahorn.
But I'm not. It's just I don't know. It didn't capture me like a lot of other new shows did or shows did this year.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron, you're up.
Okay, so a couple 2 from the bottom, I guess. I don't know where to start. Well, how about this is kind of a odd one, maybe. Long short story. I think I brought this up during the pod at one point. This is from the guy that did BoJack Horseman. It's on Netflix, and it's animated with let's see who's in it. It's a Paul Reiser, Lisa Edelstein, Abby Jacobson's in it as one of the voices. It's about a Jewish family, and it's over I want to say it's a 20-year period, 10-year period, most like 20-year period. And because it's animated, you can go back and forth all you want. And you follow this Jewish family from Northern California going through through the pandemic, going through marriages and breakups and divorces and illnesses. And you see these, and it goes back and forth in time. It's really funny. It's really interesting. The fact that they're dealing with the whole pandemic and what happens in schools and the mom getting sick, Lisa Edelstein. It's really well done. And it's a really interesting look at family and in a really clever way. So that was one of my odd ones. It just came out recently, but I really liked it a lot. Was Down Cemetery Road on Apple TV.
It's on my list.
Yep, from another Mick Herron novel, the guy who did this Slow Horses.
Yes,
and it stars Emma Thompson and Ruth Wilson. And Emma Thompson is, I guess, the brainier version, or the more, I don't know, version of what Gary Oldman is. I don't. The more put together version of Gary Oldman in Slow Horses, and it's it's a mystery drama, and you have to save a little girl and save British civilization, same civilization from some undercurrent of bad guys in the military. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm not a big Emma Thompson fan. I'm not a big Ruth Wilson fan, but they were really good together. I really liked it.
They were.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, it made my list. I mean, well, it was one of the things I watched, but I broke things down into excellent, almost great, good fun, cheese fest, and meh. So I put it in the good fun category.
It was good fun. Yes.
It wasn't great. It wasn't even almost great. It was just good fun. It was enjoyable.
Why don't we go another round with one show, and then we'll do a whiskey. Mike, do you have anything else?
You're just so picky. You're
just
so picky.
He is picky.
Meh. What's meh? Everything's meh.
Before we go on, because this is a good time to do it. I had Slow Horses on my list too.
Oh, that's in the A category. That's an excellent.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, do you have anything else?
I watched the next season and now last season of Fubar.
Oh,
which would be in the good fun category, I suppose.
Totally, yes.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger and Monica Barbero. It was, I really enjoyed it. I don't understand why they cancel shows, but I guess when it's only me watching them, I can see why.
That'll do it.
I don't know what the cost is to bring these shows back, but I thought it was really good.
Yep. And you got another?
Well, I'll maybe move up to the meh category.
Why are we talking about meh?
I'm just going to mention them.
We don't do meh.
I'm just going to mention them. The Residents started off good, and then it just kind of got very tedious.
The Residents?
The Residents. That was the one where there's the murder in the White House.
The Residents?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And it was,
I didn't finish.
It started off good, and then I got really bored with it, and I stopped. And then the White Lotus season 3, I made it to the end. It just never got going.
Great. That's on my list of things to watch. Thanks.
It was okay. I will say,
kill it for me.
I will say it's worth it just for Walton Goggins, because he's great. I mean, everybody was good in it. What's her name? Michelle Monaghan was great. Who's the other one? The one that's married to Tracy Letts. She was in the Leftovers and a bunch of other shows. I think she's on the Gilded Age right now. I can't think of her name, but anyway. But I mean, the acting was great, and Parker Posey was really good, and Schwarzenegger's kid was really good. So, but the storyline just never got going. I felt like it never went anywhere. So
yeah,
and so those two are my meh list.
I don't really have a meh list. I had my list but I lost it. Was a list of like A's and B's, and then honorable mentions. So
that's kind of Well,
but my honorable mentions are good.
Yeah.
My honorable mentions here, I would say the English Teacher season 2.
I didn't watch season 2. I watched season 1. Season 1 was fun.
Season 2 was fun as well. It might have been the funniest comedy I watched this year. The writing is so good. It's really really funny. It was on Hulu. I heard it got canceled. It's not coming back for season 3.
Oh, good. Then I can catch up on season 2 and not have to worry about it.
Yeah. Just a really with Brian Jordan Alvarez was the star and creator of it, but an English teacher at a middle school, high school in somewhere in Texas, and he's trying to get through the politics of school. He's gay, and he's got this crazy. There's a crazy group of people, other teachers and counselors and the principal that are the main cast, plus a couple plus students. I mean, it's a kind of a formulaic thing that we've seen before, but it's dealing with a lot of current topics with kids on campuses, and it was just really, really good, and really fun, really funny. English teacher, and the other one I had that would be down in this little world here would probably be. I don't want to put that one in there. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling a little bit here. Is The Diplomat? Well, yeah, let's say The Diplomat. Season 2 of The Diplomat, right?
No, they're on season 3.
This was 3? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, and
it's
it was
also on my list, and that's up in the top tier.
Then we can save it. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Another actress I'm not totally fond of, but she caught me in The Americans, and she's really good. What's her name?
Well, then you are fond of her. Just admit you're fond of her.
I'm becoming fond of her. Yes.
So your team Felicity. Admit it.
I don't go that back. I don't go back that far with her. I'm sorry. But this year we've added a couple of interesting characters from The West Wing, who one becomes, what's her name? She becomes president.
Allison Janney.
Oh, Allison Janney. Yeah.
She was president, and her husband is
Bradley
Whitford, who is the president. He's the president, right, in The West Wing.
He's the
he's the vice president, right?
Deputy Chief of Staff in The West Wing.
Oh, that's right. So they are married, and then again, it's all in Britain, and don't want to give too much away, and you're going to talk about it later too. But it was a very good season as well. Season 3 of the Diplomat. And what's interesting about it? I want to just say this one thing. It's a really good political drama that doesn't have violence. There's no.
I don't know about that.
Not a whole lot. It's not. You're not getting. Like most of what you see out there, there's endless amounts of violence and shooting, and it's very small in this show. That's not where it's.
Well, I guess it was really only one big violent thing in the end of the first season.
And every other political, like House of Cards, there's all kinds of violence, and there's mostly violence in a lot of political drama today. Mostly,
a lot of it's off camera. How about that?
Yeah, that's true.
Because there are murders taking place. There are things happening.
There are things happening, but it's not
special forces being,
There are, but you're not seeing.
No, it's all off camra.
Yes,
right?
you're off camera. Yep. So you're going to see actors you're seeing acting, yes, and not just special effects and things. Okay, we'll take a little break here. We will remind everyone this is What We Watch When We Drink, the 2025 television wrap-up show. From your friends here at boozdancing.com. And we are moving on to another selection from the Impex family, which is a whiskey, I believe.
This is the Wolfburn Holiday Edition, 46% ABV.
Now, we have had Wolfburn before.
We have, and they're delicious. They're a relatively young distillery, aren't they?
I believe that's true, and I believe it was started by originally founded in 1821. It was brought back to, old distillery. This version of it's pretty young. 1821, brought back to life after 150 years of being silent. I just like their logo.
Yeah, it's cool.
So this is what, the Wolfburn Holiday Edition?
For a second there, I thought it was that, what's that thing in Rome with Romulus and Remus? Where they're
Lupa?
Whatever that was. So I thought it was at first.
The Mother Wolf, Lupa?
For a second, yeah. And I was like, okay.
So do you have anything about this one to...
Look, I assume it's this one here, the most wonderful time of the year.
That's probably it. Holiday edition, 46%.
Yes, yeah. It says this limited edition bottling has been created to get the festive season off to a cracking start. Crafted from Wolfburn's signature smooth, sweet spirit, matured for a shade over 8 years. It is the product of a marriage of 2 types of casks, Oloroso sherry hogsheads and first fill bourbon barrels. 'Tis the season to be merry. We hope you enjoy drinking it as much as we enjoy producing it. So that's all I got.
I get a little of that iced animal cracker, a little of that Glen Farkless note.
Ooh,
to start it off.
I just got my nose. It's a little vapory, but it's good. Oh, sweet, kind of sweet, like
very sweet.
Well, that
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get it.
Little Glen Farklessy,
like maybe like the icing on a nice ricotta cookie.
A nice ricotta cookie, or like an iced animal cracker with that like pinkish,
with a little bit of vanilla.
Yeah.
But there's something else. There's a little cinnamon, like a little bit of cinnamon and spice coming.
Mm-hmm.
Also to go with that sugar. Yeah. I get it.
That packs a punch. That's nice.
Aaron, anything else?
46. It does pack a punch. It really does. Maybe did it say? Nice. I'm sorry. Did it say peated? No.
I don't know. It's got a little tobacco-y on the flavor.
Yeah, a little tobacco
on the mouth. Well, tobacco, maybe a little chocolate. Maybe a little cocoa nibs. Cacao. Little cacao.
Wow. It's really good. I like this. I like the balance of sweetness and that smoky tobacco thing.
Yeah, I'm getting like tobacco and chocolate. A little bit of that on the palate. It's nice. That's very nice.
Put a couple drops of water in it. You get a little bit more of that tobacco and chocolate.
Yeah.
Tamps down a little of the sweetness.
Well, it's not that sweet.
No, just whatever. It maybe weights it a little more heavily towards that portion.
Yeah. I'll add a little water here.
It's good. That's good.
Well, that is good.
That's good.
I like that. It does kind of bring out a little bit more of that cocoa kind of flavor.
Is this only for... Oh, I think I found it.
See what the tasting notes said. Am I crazy?
The tasting notes are going to tell you whether or not you're crazy?
Yes.
What kind of notes do you have?
It says you are insane. Look at that. Juicy and mouthwatering, rich toffee and syrup flavors lead the way with overtones of cocoa and vanilla.
Yeah,
sweetness coats the palate with autumn fruit and honey notes, leading to a warm, soft finish.
I see that.
Yeah, I get that. A little caramel. Yeah, sure. I mean, that could be, the toffee could be like sort of like tobacco-y flavors.
I like the bottle label for the holiday edition.
It's so pretty.
The most wonderful time of the year.
Oh, it's so festive.
It is. It's nice.
It's so festive.
And looks like a $100 bottle, $99.99 at Mission
$99.99.
Mission
I
Liquor.
will paint that house for $99.99.
It's like Earl Scheib, the car paint.
Earl Scheib.
$99.99. Do you have Earl Scheib in California?
We did.
They were horrible. I think my dad took them to Earl Scheib. The paint started like coming off. It was like peeling off within like
Mako and Earl Scheib.
within months.
What'd you want? It was $99.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, but $99.99 20, 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
Today?
That's a lot of money.
$99.99.
That's like $500.
Is Earl Scheib still
That's
around?
a lot of money. Oh, I have no idea. Again, that was like 40 years ago.
Earl Scheib.
Is. Are you looking up?
Still around.
What?
Well, wait.
The company or the guy?
Wait. No, he's not alive. They started in 1937. Oh, they went out of business in 2010.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why. Because they were garbage.
They were around for a long time.
Well, people were fools. What can you do? Anyway,
all
right, we digress.
It was an LA company. Yeah.
We
Okay.
digress. Anyway, delicious.
We are really, really good. That was the Wolfburn Holiday Edition.
It's the most wonderful time.
All right, we are going into some more TV from 2025.
More TV.
Who wants to start? Mike, Ange, pick one.
Well, you know what? You want me to just run down the good fun list, and then
run down the good fun list. Sure.
All right, so I got a good bit on the good fun list. So, Death by Lightning, which I watched recently.
I liked it. Mike, did you like that? Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
I think you would like that, Mike.
Didn't see it. It's got two of my favorite things in it: Death and Lightning. I'm a big fan of both.
It was on my list too, Ange, and it's got such a great cast.
It does. The cast is great. It was okay.
It's only 4 episodes.
Yeah, I didn't love it, but it was very good. What's his name was great. I liked Michael Shannon.
Michael Shannon's great. Matthew McFadden from
and Nick Offerman's
Nick
fantastic.
Offerman, and what's the guy that's in?
Is Bradley Whitford in it too? Yeah,
Bradley Whitford's in it. Yes,
and what the hell? Eli? No, not Eli. What the hell? Eli was the character he played.
Betty Gilpin's in it, and
Betty Gilpin.
The guy from Boardwalk Empire.
Right, the brother.
The brother.
Damn it! I never remember this guy's name.
I never remember his name either.
It's really annoying. I feel bad.
Because
I like him. He's great.
I don't know his name. Oh, is it Shea Wiggum?
Yeah, it's it. Shea Wiggum. He's in Perry Mason.
Perry Mason, that's right. Yeah.
He's in the first season of True Detective.
Yep.
He's in a lot of stuff. Anyway, let me run down this list real quick, and then we can go back and comment. So I got Death by Lightning, Dope Thief, which was on Apple TV Plus, Down Cemetery Road, Running Point, the one about like mock show of the Lakers.
Yep.
Stick, Apple TV Plus, The Beast in Me, The Four Seasons, The Hunting Wives, The Rehearsal, Season 2, and Tires.
I forgot about Tires. That wasn't on it. Was that actually last year?
Yeah, remember the second season?
It was actually in 2025
because they got renewed, and then the second season got aired in like May or something.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
We did a show on it, right? We did.
Tires. We did.
And Mike
realize
hated
it was
it.
last 2025. Yeah,
Mike thought they were fools.
They shouldn't be in business.
Valley Forge.
Valley Forge, baby. Valley Forge.
All right.
So that was my list. Any comments?
What was the list again? I can't remember yesterday.
Oh my God.
Tires. Okay, we talked about Tires. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So Tires, The Rehearsal, Season 2. That was on HBO.
So The Rehearsal, I watched the very first episode from Season 1.
It's so bizarre.
It is so bizarre. And I haven't gone back to it after the first episode. And I want to go back to it. It feels like it's going to be a bit of work.
Well, you know what, though? Season 2 was interesting because they essentially kept with one storyline for the whole season.
The airplane thing, right?
Yeah, it was actually kind of interesting, though, because the whole thing was, I believe the whole thing was that, like if you're like the senior pilot on the aircraft, you're essentially, the co-pilot tends to defer even when the guy's making a bad decision.
Right.
And the whole thing was to kind of like make more teamwork, better communication.
Yes.
All that kind of stuff. And just how they went about it. It was interesting. It was actually really good. It was actually really, really good.
I think I would do The Rehearsal on an airplane. I mean, I would not because you said that, but I mean, I need dedicated time to sit with that show because there's so much other stuff. It's not my first choice to go.
Yeah,
let's go watch episode 2 of Season 1.
Yeah, it was actually really interesting. And then what other shows? The Beast in Me, which was
didn't watch it.
Interesting. I wouldn't say it was great, but I have to say that's what Matthew Rhys.
Oh, and
Claire Danes, and who's the girl that was in The Hunting Wives? And she was in the little blonde. What's her name? And then she was on that other show. She was in Pitch Perfect too.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I can't think of her name, but anyway, she was good too. But I mean, it's not a great show, and it's got Mike from Breaking Bad.
Mike, sport. Hey, sport shoes.
Yeah, so it was okay. It was all right. Matthew Rhys was great. Matthew Rhys was really, really good.
We like him.
Yeah, he was really good.
And
I'm telling you.
I like Claire Danes like I like Leonardo DiCaprio, though.
Well, you know what?
She can be effective. There's a chance they're going to die in a show, I'm on board. If they're going to live through it, I'm not a fan of the show.
She was effective. There's
a great comedian influencer. I don't know what's her job.
Oh, yeah. She does the Claire Danes on
Instagram.
Everything.
She does this great Claire Dane impression about just everyday stuff.
She's like harried and over the top.
Like, oh my God, what do you mean?
Crying.
What do you mean I gotta go?
The coffee maker's not gonna work. Oh my God. What? Or calling her mom. It's
that's
so great.
My opinion of Claire Danes, and if there's a chance she'll die in it, I'm on board. Otherwise,
who was Claire Danes'
live
mom?
Through it.
Who's Claire Danes' mom?
In real life?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why,
famous
is she a Nepo baby?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, she is? Well, that's all right. Good for her.
I think you're confusing her and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Am I? Claire Danes' mom is...
Did you watch The Four Seasons? Did either of you watch The Four Seasons?
I watched most of it. I didn't finish.
What's the guy's name? What's his last name? His last name is Domingo, right? What's his first name? I can't think of his name.
Coleman?
Yeah, Coleman Domingo. He's really good on the show. He's really, really good on the show. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And it actually followed the plot of the movie pretty well.
Fairly well. Yeah.
Fairly well, but except it told it over, 4 hours as opposed to like an hour and a half.
Right? Yeah. Yep.
So, but it was okay. It was good. It was a decent show. Didn't love it, but it was, good fun.
What else?
All right, let's move to your next category.
Well, no. You go for a little bit.
Well, no, I mean we're hitting on all the shows that we've watched. So
okay, all right. So we had Death by Lightning. We talked. Dope Thief was okay. It was worth it for Brian.
I like Dope Thief a lot.
Did you watch it with Brian Tyree Henry, the one shot in Philly?
I liked it a lot.
It was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I watched it to the end. It could have been a little better, maybe.
Of that genre, I thought it was pretty good.
I thought the acting was great. I like Brian Tyree Henry. I like the other guy. Now, the other guy, was he the guy that played? I
think I didn't know.
Was he in
his partner?
The Pablo Escobar thing? Was he Pablo Escobar?
I didn't see it.
But that's who he was. I think he played Pablo Escobar.
And I like the cop.
The one. Yeah, Jesus Christ, my mind is shot. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yeah, the one that was with Margot Martindale and
yes.
Yeah, right. And Giovanni Ribisi.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Marin Ireland.
Yeah, she was very good.
Wagner Moura is the guy you're thinking of, I think, and I don't know who that guy is.
He was in. He looks
so familiar
Smith too.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. Yes. He's the same Mr. He's like the other Mr. Smith.
Right. And he was the one that was with Parker Posey.
Right. Yes.
And he is Pablo Escobar in Norco.
Oh, he is. Oh, is that right? I did not know that. Kate Mulgrew is in this too, and she's really good. I liked her.
Yeah,
I liked it. It was in my top for the year. I don't know, whatever top number of shows.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I watched it. I'm just saying, it was like it could have been maybe a little bit better. It wasn't quite top tier. Oh, and then I got my Cheese Fest. Really cheesy shows.
What's
Reacher
that?
season 3.
I didn't
not as good as the other seasons.
Did I get through it?
No, it was better than the second, but not as good as the first.
I thought this one was he was a little too unstoppable.
Yeah, well, he's Reacher. He's supposed to be. And then there's another show, Ransom Canyon. That was also
I don't know that.
That was also pretty cheesy. What's her name is in it? Girl that was on Friday Night Lights. What the hell's her name? Whatever. Anyway, it was okay. It was okay. It was entertaining, but it was cheesy. It was very cheesy.
Right, what do you got above the Good Fun? What's the next one up?
All right, the next one up from Good Fun, Almost Great.
Almost Great. Well, what do you got?
Almost Great. I got Hacks season 4.
Yeah.
Mobland.
Mobland.
Which
I really enjoyed. Don't get me wrong.
I did too.
But it was almost borderline cheese fest. Tom Hardy brings it to excellent. Everybody else kind of takes it down a little bit of a notch. I mean, Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren were fun.
Helen Mirren takes a show down a notch?
I mean, they were just over
the top. How dare you, sir?
They were over the top.
How dare you?
I mean, how's this? When you compare and contrast the Tom Hardy character and then his buddy, the other guy, and then you get Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren that are chewing up the scenery like nobody's business. It was fun, don't get me wrong. Wow. But they bring it to like almost camp.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying, Aaron? Am I off base here?
Well, I enjoyed it. I
enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I might want to get season 2, but
I don't believe we're talking about Dame Tom Hardy, but Dame Helen Mirren, and you're saying she's
Hardy was tremendous. The show was worth it just for Hardy. Hardy was awesome.
I like that Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren will do a show like this.
Oh yeah. They were having fun.
I love
saying they were having fun.
They're at the point in their careers where they can say, "I'm not doing a TV show. I'm going to do a movie, and I'll do a cameo, and I'll do something on PBS, and that's it." But this is like, I don't know that I call it cheesy, but it's a mob show. They're shooting them up thing.
They
right?
were cheesy.
They can just say,
yeah.
They can just say, sure, why the hell not?
Yeah, I love that they say yes to this stuff.
Okay,
they're not above it.
Then we got Sirens, which I really enjoyed. That was actually good fun.
Yeah.
It was it was also a little cheesy, but it was
was cheesy, yeah.
But it was good. It was really, really good, and it kept me guessing a little bit. Task, I didn't think it quite made it to excellent, but I think it was good fun. It was almost great.
On your recommendation, I got the ladies to watch that, and they really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but
they liked it so much they then watched Mayor of Easttown.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I didn't think it was as compelling as Mayor of Easttown.
Yeah, but they
but I found it compelling differently, right?
Well, I said, almost great.
Yeah,
almost.
Yeah, they enjoyed it.
I mean, Tom Pelphrey was great. Mark Ruffalo, all the acting was good. There was just something about it that just didn't quite.
When isn't Ruffalo great?
Ruffalo's awesome. I like Ruffalo a lot. Task, The Bear season 4.
Yep.
Better than season 3. Not quite as good as almost on par with season 2, and no way near season 1.
Season 1, yeah.
Season 1 was by far the best. And then we got Your Friends and Neighbors,
which we all watched,
which I really enjoyed. I loved it.
I enjoyed it. I wouldn't put it in my top for the year.
No, well, I did.
I wouldn't put it in my top 25.
I like that show a lot. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And again, it was all about Amanda Peet and John Hamm. And the other
guy. My wife is so bad with the names of shows, she just kept referring to it as the Ham Show.
The Ham Show.
Let's watch the Ham Show. And yet to think for a minute, like, what are you even talking about?
Is that a cooking show? Is that a cooking show?
The Ham Show. Okay.
Can you get eggs with that? Can you get a ham and eggs?
Watching the Ham Show.
So that was my almost great categories.
Mike?
No,
comments?
I'm saying go to the next category.
Oh, all right, we
basically
wait. We still got another whiskey to go. We got another whiskey to go. So why don't we want to take a?
We'll take a break before we get to the big stuff.
Yeah, let's take a break. Get to the other one, and then we'll just go on a tear.
Does anyone watch actual network television?
I basically don't.
I still watch Grey's Anatomy and the 2 NCIS shows, which I thought were all good this year.
I had no. I said I had this list. I had no network shows.
Yeah.
And
so no one's watching Abbott Elementary anymore?
I'd like to get back to it. I love season 1, and I started to really like season 2, but then it kind of...
That's on ABC?
ABC, yeah.
Yeah, but you can watch it on Hulu. And I think you could actually watch it on HBO, which is great because there's no commercials. So you could really blast through it. Yeah, you could blast through it really fast. But it's a fun show. Season 2 started off great.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, the whole thing with, like, the Eagles, like, almost not a tailgate party, but,
Is it a Philly show?
Well,
yeah, it's a Philly show.
It's supposed to be
set in Philly show.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but it's not filmed in Philly.
No, I meant set in Philly.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun.
And as the watch
Cheryl Lee Ralph is great.
Watch the shows with the kids. I'm watching Percy Jackson, the Olympians.
Lisa, my wife loves it. She's watching it too.
Another show dropped tonight. We're going to watch it again. Yeah. We watched all of Stranger Things. My son had nothing to do, so he watched from the beginning, all of it. So we watched to the end. And then my other son came back from college and then did the same thing. So we basically watched Stranger Things twice during the break. And we watched the second season of Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Which was a lot of fun. Again, it's not high cinema, but it was a lot of fun. And your boy Buscemi was in that one. Talk about chewing some scenery. Oh,
he takes up a lot of air.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
He had fantastic hair.
Earned it.
But he had fantastic hair in it.
Did he?
Yes, he did. He did have a good wig. Hair. Yes, he did.
Fantastic hair. So let's do the next whiskey.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I mean, this is a little different from prior years where we would actually rank them like top 10, but
if I had my list,
there's just too much. But my excellent list, is probably 10 or 11 shows.
No, so, I'll give you
mine. It seems as if our 2 lists are sprinkled somewhere in your lists. So
yeah, I got 11 shows on my excellent list of the things I watched.
That sounds like you might be an easy grader. That seems like too many A's.
No, you'll see. We'll see.
All right. Okay, we are going to take a little break here.
Whiskey number 3. Well,
Whiskey
not
number
whiskey.
3.
Beverage number 3.
So
The gin,
this is
whiskey and whiskey.
From the
so this
Impex
is from
family.
the Impex collection. It is from the Royal Brackla Distillery. It is 12 years old. Cast type is a hogshead, so I guess that's sherry, right? But I guess they don't tell you whether it's first fill, second fill, whatever.
This is a single cask.
Yes. Selected by our dear friend Sam Filmus. This was distilled on 5/17/2011, bottled 5/30/2023. Cask number 110000245, 58% ABV. So that's all I got. I mean, I got tasting notes, but I'll skip that.
Now this smells vapory.
Does it? I don't know.
58%.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting some vapors.
Definitely vapory. Yeah, but you gotta push past that, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let me give it a little swirl.
Wow.
I'm getting a little vanilla.
Very
maybe
vapory, like you said.
Maybe a little
But
butterscotch.
I don't know. It's tough to get past the vapors. I get a little fruit though. I get like almost like apples.
You get apples and everything.
No, I don't. No,
Apples
I
in the brain, man.
don't. I just had an apple. I did have an apple tonight.
Spray on your hands.
I had a fishwife sardines with the hot chili oil. Oh,
I can't eat that one. It's too hot.
It wasn't that hot. Well, you got it all. You put stuff on it. You put bread, mayo, tomato, a little arugula.
I'm not allowed to eat that in the house. I could eat outside.
It was so good. It was so good. So apparently you got to eat 2 tins of sardines a week.
Who said
Get
that?
all the benefits. I don't know. Some TikTok thing or
Oh, interesting.
a reel on Instagram.
I do that. I'll do that 2 in a night.
I would imagine that's probably not true once RFK comes out with the new food pyramid. It's
No
just
canned
all meat.
food.
It's just all meat.
Oh, please.
That's probably ultra processed, so you
Please.
can't have it.
You know, maybe if he went to the doctor, he wouldn't talk like that. How about that? Or didn't he have a stroke or something?
Who knows what he had?
I don't know. Who knows?
It's all the cocaine.
Anybody else, I give him a pass, but he's annoying me. So, Yaha. What is it? Yaha? Aha. What is that thing called?
Maha.
Maha. Make America healthy again?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Wait. Stop. We're gonna go on a tangent.
Make America hammered again.
Can we rewind that again?
Just take a
That's
sip.
it. I like
take a
that. That's
sip.
us.
That's
Just
us.
take a
That's
sip.
us. Maha. But
Wow.
no, we are. We're Gaha. Get America hammered again.
Boom. That's us.
Gaha.
You know, you're complaining, but they just came out and said that the 1 to 2 drinks at a time,
Yeah, that's not a thing
once
anymore.
a week, is not a thing anymore.
Drink all you
should
want.
be able to have as many beverages as you want.
There you
It's
go.
not a social
Sponsored by-
situation.
Sponsored by the American Distillers Council
That's right. Well, the
and the Brewers Association.
one of those I saw some website today. One of the spirits websites made a comment about this. You know, not like going crazy saying let's overindulge, but this is the spirits world has had a tough time the last couple of years because people are drinking more healthily and or less. So this is not a horrible thing in America.
That is quite anesthetizing.
This
It's
is not.
powerful.
This is not. It's funny you said that. I don't think it tastes as hot as 56.
No, but I
56?
feel 58.
58?
Like, it's got a
I
little
think I
like-
got it on the tip of my tongue, though. I'm a little anesthetized.
yeah, but in a nice way.
Well, I didn't say I wasn't drinking it.
Well, that's nice. I like that. That's
I
really
just
good.
can't form words anymore.
You never could. What are you talking about?
Well, that's hurtful.
No, it's just honest.
The
I'm
truth
not
hurts.
hurtful. I'm not
The truth
truthful.
hurts.
I am matter of fact. My therapist says I'm matter of fact.
Who's your therapist?
My massage therapist around the corner.
Boom, bum, ba-dum, bum. Wow, it does
Dr.
not
Bombay.
taste.
Dr. Bombay.
It does not talk.
Freud,
It
Sigmund Freud.
doesn't taste 58 to me. You guys think it's really hot?
It's peppery. It's very.
No,
it's a little. It's a
I
little.
didn't
no.
find it hot even in the finish, but I found the tip of my tongue was a little
Mhm.
kind of caught right there and anesthetized a little bit.
My
Oh, I think it's
gums are a
nice.
little tingly. I like it.
That's
I
what
really like it.
It's nice. I like that. I can go for some dental work right now.
This will do it. This
I was a drinker.
So this is interesting. It's not the kind of whiskey I would go to. Not the one I would, this is not my go-to. It's not peated fruit, right?
It's not smoky, right?
It's not smoky. Right. But maybe forget the 58 for a second. This is just a solid whiskey I would just sit and drink with. And I don't mean like, tons of it, right? It's not a session kind of thing. But it's very clean. It's got a little bit of brightness to it.
Mm-hmm. It says hogshead, but it could be like third fill because it's not very dark.
I don't get a whole lot of
sherry. No, I'm not getting a lot of sherry on it at all.
I'm sorry, what year? 12-year-old? 12-year-old.
Yeah, 12 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a really old hogshead, so we don't, get that influence. Oh, look at the color. It's not.
Yeah, it's very light.
It's light.
Very light.
I like it. I really like it.
What does Bracklow go in? Is that the one? Is that one of the ones that goes in the Doers? Not Doers. What's the other one? Chivas?
Chivas, I think. Yeah.
It goes in the Chivas? Okay.
That sounds right.
Yeah. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know.
It's owned by Doers.
Oh, it is?
It's owned by Doers.
But I don't see where it says it goes into it. It just is owned by them.
I'm sure it does then. If they own it, why would they not own it? Why would they own it otherwise?
I don't know if they release independent, single bottles of that instead of using it in the blends.
Well, maybe they do in the UK. It might not make it here.
Possible.
So who knows? That's good. I really like that. That's really nice.
Good. Thank you.
Three lovely spirits. They never steer us wrong, do they?
That's a fun one. No. And you said Sam picked that one?
That's what it says here. Picked by Sam.
Well, we know Sam. He's got a good.
You think? You think he knows a thing or two about whiskey?
He does.
You think he has a very, very influential and successful import business?
Yes.
With maybe 40 brands.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many they have now.
A lot.
A lot.
It's okay.
Oh, we love the guy. We love him.
You know what? There might be like 40 between
the
whiskeys and the rums.
Yep.
And then the Jaeger spirits.
Plus, they do their own. This one is this is its own brand. The Impex Collection is a separate brand, right? Yeah. And I assume they're going to be when that new distillery. I hope when that new distillery opens up in Isla, that the whiskey exchange guys own, or Sukender. I hope because that's under the whole Port Askig and Black Tot. I hope Sam will be the importer.
I'm sure
that'll be exciting. That's a peated stuff, and then and Tormore too. I think I think they own that as well.
Not sure.
Okay, back to TV. So what were we going to do here? So we're going to finish up.
You want me to just read off my excellent list? And
you want to read your excellent list?
Run down your excellent list. See where we are.
All right, I'm just going to run them off.
And then I'll come back to my.
Well, we'll stop you when we're going through.
Okay, and they're alphabetical. So Adolescence.
Great show.
American Primeval.
Yeah. I didn't put it in my top 25, but it was really good. I really enjoyed that.
It was very good. Department Q.
Great show.
Everybody's Live with John Mulaney. Highly enjoyable.
Yeah, I know you like that one. I didn't get into it.
Oh, it was so good. Mr. Scorsese, the little 6-part documentary on Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Shorzy, season 4.
Excellent.
Now, I don't know, was it seasons 4 and 5 of Slow Horses last year or just 5? I can't keep track because they do a couple releases a year.
I think it was
the last one we saw 5.
I think it was 5 broke up.
Okay. All right.
I think.
I don't know. Okay, so Slow Horses.
Loved it.
That was awesome. Diplomat season 3.
Loved it.
The Lowdown.
No, it didn't make my top 25.
The Pit.
I really enjoyed The Lowdown, and seeing how it tied up at the end rather quickly. All the different things that happened was quite interesting.
And today was announced that Lowdown is coming back for season 2.
Awesome. And then we got The Pit, season 1.
Love it.
And of course, The Studio.
Yes, The Studio. Yes.
So that's the list. I think if I had to pick one show that I really, really, really surprised me how much I liked it from beginning to end, because I really didn't start watching it. I jumped on the bandwagon later with Diplomat. I really enjoy that show. I would actually go back and start it over again.
Well, I think it's really different. I mean, I talked about this with the violence thing. I think it is different than so many of these. So much of TV, especially with political stuff, it's just so much violence. It's just on-screen violence, right? There's none, virtually none, and I think it's really about the acting and about the story. That's what I think really makes it unique. Yeah, the acting is great. The stories are good too. It gets a little House of Cardsy, I think, in season 3 about
it gets
how all of a sudden the president dies and just out of the blue, and she becomes president, Allison Janney, and then what's her name becomes vice president, and she's also going to be vice president, and she's going to be ambassador. Okay, that's a little bit kind of crazy. That wouldn't probably happen.
We don't want to spoil it, but she was not the vice president.
Right, yes, but it gets a little. You're right. Her husband.
Yeah, but you know what? The thing is, what I like about the show is the acting's great. I love the energy. It's just constantly.
I love it.
Like, there's really no dull moments in the show.
Yeah. No, I think it's
great. And no dead wood in the cast.
No, really good.
Everybody's good from top.
Well, not that everybody isn't already good, but everybody's got something to do.
What is her husband's name? Real name?
Rufus Sewell.
Oh, love that guy.
Oh, he's great. He's so good.
He's so good. He's so slimy.
And much like Succession, I put it in the same category. They know how to do a season-ending cliffhanger.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They get oh my god every single time. It's great.
They do.
It's so much fun. It's so fun.
Yeah. I can't remember what was on that list because I know it kind of overlaps into mine a bit.
Department Q.
Love it.
You convinced me to finally. I didn't like it at first. Then I gave it a shot, and I think I watched it on my flight back from Spain. It was just awesome. It was just so good.
As I've said a million times on this podcast, that I love the British crime drama with the screwed up cop, and the cop is having to deal with his own crap as well as trying to solve a murder or solve some crime.
Although technically the showrunner is American, right? It's the guy that did.
It's American Primeval guy.
No, it's not American Primeval guy.
No. It is
the Queen's Gambit guy.
Queen's Gambit guy.
And also Monsieur Spade.
He's also
Lead, right?
Yeah, he is. Department Q.
And that other one, the one with the Western show.
That's what I was thinking of. That one.
Yeah, what the hell is that one called?
That is called
Godless.
Godless. Yes.
Which was great. That was really good.
That was really good. Yes.
That was really.
I would actually go back to that. I would go back to that.
I almost did. That was very good.
Yeah. What else was in there, Ange? What else do you have there?
Department Q, Everybody's Live, Mr. Scorsese, Shoresy, season 4.
Okay.
Season 5 coming out soon.
It's coming out this month, or it might be February. So it's already out in Canada.
Right.
Right. It's got released, I believe, on Christmas Day. I think on Crave, and then it'll be on Hulu sometime. I think this month. I can't speak enough about how great that show is.
It's so good, and
it's a great comedy. It's season 4 is about the off season.
You know what, Aaron? I would run a marathon for you.
It's a love story, as you point out there.
It's so good.
It's about an aging athlete and what he's going to do the rest of his life. It's about teaching another generation. It is, to me, the best sports comedy maybe ever on TV. I don't know how many levels better than Ted Lasso to me, but much better than Ted Lasso. And I like Ted Lasso.
Yeah, this is a much more efficient show. It's
way more efficient.
It's a much tighter show.
Yes, I think I told you that I was. This comes from the Letterkenny folks.
Yes,
and it's actually a character from Letterkenny, and I've been listening to a Letterkenny podcast, and from 2 of the people that were in the original Letterkenny, the Jared Kiso's sister in the show, and another character, and they've had on various people from Letterkenny, talking about the way that was filmed if you watch Letterkenny, it's filmed very oddly. And the reason it was filmed very oddly, and I think some of that falls into the style, into Shoresy, is they only had so much money. And so they could only film, they would film literally an entire season like in 3 weeks. And it's all out of order for the actors, right? They're just getting pages and pages and pages and pages of dialogue, and but it's not filmed in the order of the shows. And I don't know that that's true for Shoresy, but I sense it's similar. It's really difficult kind of way to work, I think. And these actors are just amazing that they can do this. I also love the hockey part of all of it. The hockey part of it, it's hard to make sports on a show look realistic. How often do we look at I don't know, whatever, going back to,
like Running Point, the basketball on that show? Not so good.
It's never great.
It's never good. This almost makes me want to watch hockey. Almost.
The hockey stuff, because these guys really play hockey. They're real hockey players, right?
Oh, speaking of, I saw Ted Hitchcock. He was in a FanDuel or an MGM betting ad on YouTube.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I was like, sellout.
So the group of those guys, the cast, they do this really cool thing. The group of the Shoresy guys, they do a charity hockey game against alumni of. If they're in Boston, they're playing the alumni of the Bruins. LA, they play the Kings alumni for charity. They were just here like 2 weeks ago in LA. And so these guys are real players. Some have real NHL experience. Some guys have high minor league experience. And it shows in the hockey footage. They really do that really well. I should add, I haven't watched this yet, but the guy who directed all of the episodes of Letterkenny and I believe all the episodes of Shoresy has a new show out on Netflix called Heated Rivalry. Do you know
I started watching the first episode.
I have not yet. It's a hockey centric show, and I want to watch that as well. So I can't talk enough about Shoresy. I think it's great. We need to get Jason. What's his name? Jason Matuz. What's that guy's name?
Oh, Jason Mantzoukas.
We need to get him on our show.
Jason Mantzoukas.
Yeah,
Jason Mantzoukas.
Jason, come on. We love to talk about Shoresy.
He's got a good name.
No, we need to have JJ.
JJ Frankie
JJ. Yes.
Jean-Jacques Frankie Jacques Jean.
No. What else do you have on your list?
Something Jacques Jean. Right.
Okay.
Anything else? Shoresy, Slow Horses, obviously.
Slow Horses is great. It's so
fantastic. Last season was so good.
It is so good. I mean, they have. I don't even know where to start. How good it is. It's just so good. It's fun. It's thrilling. It's got violence. It is just good television. I mean, I don't know how else it's just good television.
Yep.
Just good television.
It's great. It's just so good. And I mean, what's his name? It's just worth watching. It's just for Gary
and Nick Mohammed was in it this year.
That's right. I was going to say
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. Yeah, they got the Apple TV Plus connection.
Yeah.
They got the Apple money coming in.
Yep.
And then, of course, we've got The Pit. Season 2 starts this week?
Tomorrow, I think.
It drops tomorrow night?
Yeah.
So this is on HBO Max.
I want to watch that.
Did you watch it all, Mike?
Watch it. We watched the first episode, but then, we've got busy with other stuff. I got to go watch it.
It's very intense. I was on the fence at first because it felt like, they were like making the show by the numbers.
Right. Well,
like ticking off the boxes and all this kind of stuff. But then once it starts to get moving, I mean, Noah Wyle is really fantastic.
Yeah.
And he should clean up in awards because he was really good.
I hope so. Yeah.
He was really, really good. I'm not saying it was my favorite show of the year.
It's a deep field, though. It's a deep field.
It is, but
it's a deep field.
He was really good. I hate it.
I think it's really beautiful that he was on that show 30 years ago, ER, that really maybe set the bar for medical dramas.
Right.
And now he's come full circle back to a show that's elevated the medical drama to a whole different level. It's really
and he goes from the wide-eyed right out of school guy to the grizzled veteran.
Grizzled veteran, right? Totally. Yes.
Where,
we need a veteran presence.
yeah.
He's
a tough native.
Yeah, it's really, it's so good. And then, you can argue, what was that show on Fox, 24? That the whole clock thing gets a little annoying.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't know how realistic it really is.
I don't know, but it didn't bother me. It you have to you have to definitely push aside the reality that
Well, here's the thing. I mean, it's an inner city hospital, right? It's a level 1 trauma center. So just going by the few hospital experiences I've had in the city of brotherly love, you can go to the non-level 1 trauma center, which can be busy, but it's like normal stuff. Not normal, but it's like, heart attacks, maybe like a fall, whatever.
No
then you
gunshot.
get the other one.
Yeah.
Then you get the other one, gunshot wounds, homeless people.
Yep.
I'm in there and there's the guy. I'm not gonna name names. But I may be employed by one of these places. But you've got the guy who's coming in from the prison in the orange jumpsuit in like hand and with 2 police officers because something happened and they got to treat him. It's absolute mayhem. So you're waiting, and I sprained my ankle once. I was like 5 hours in the ER waiting in the waiting room. So anyway, maybe it's true, especially on a weekend night.
Well, I think there was enough that came out when it first came out from the medical community, people that worked in level 1 trauma or just in emergency rooms, who said this is the most accurate portrayal of what we go through on a daily basis, and not just the physical stuff, the mental grind, the anguish, what these people have in their own lives, right? Drugs and family and whatever, that there's and having to do crazy medical procedures
on the fly.
If I didn't hear that this was like very realistic, I think, oh yeah, it's a good TV drama. But it feels like, from what other people have said, this is really like being in the war, being in it, and they hit a lot of things that are mass shootings and measles outbreak and things that are in the news today.
Yep.
And I'm assuming this next year this new season will be they'll hit some big topics too.
And I think it opens up 6 months later or 9 months later? I
don't know that.
Something like that.
Yeah. We got sucked into it. And it was definitely a show that we looked forward to on a weekly basis because you couldn't stream it. You couldn't binge it.
Right.
And when it came out, can't wait. Let's go.
It was very good. It was really, really good.
Yep. It was my number 1 show. If I had to pick a number 1 show, it was the number 1 show for me.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I think if I had to pick a number 1, it might be, it'd be tough. It might be a couple ties. I really like The Studio.
Yeah, I'd probably pick The Studio.
I really like The Diplomat. I really enjoyed Shoresy. I like them all. That's why they're all on the excellent list.
All right, so let's
of the new, I'd probably go Studio.
So let's talk Studio then.
There isn't a bad member of the cast.
There's not a bad member of the cast.
No, and it's the perfect use of Seth Rogen and his insane laugh.
It is, yes.
And his, you can tell he's really good.
That's not acting.
With the other guy in it, like
like Barinholtz. Oh my God, he was so good.
They're actually really good friends because
right.
how well they play together.
Yeah.
And Catherine O'Hara, for as camp as she was in her last role, she's really good in this one.
She's really good.
Catherine Hahn is great.
Catherine Hahn's fantastic. She's insane.
She's got a filthy mouth too.
She is. And Chase Sweet Wonders, I think her name is.
She's their
assistant, admin, but who moves up.
Don't forget the reliever, Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston, yes,
coming in, the closer. He was the closer.
And and the other 2 people playing themselves, just exaggerated versions of themselves.
Right. Yeah.
Who is
Zoe Kravitz?
And Dave Franco. Yeah, and Ron Howard.
And Martin Scorsese.
And Martin Scorsese. Well, he was in season
Charlotte.
1. Was he in
It was
season
episode
2?
1.
He's in
episode 1.
What do you mean season? There is only one
This
season.
is the only season. This is the first season of season.
Oh, right. That's right. Yes, that's right.
Did you just buy my movie to kill it?
Oh my god! Oh, and Charlize Theron, wasn't it?
Yeah.
First episode.
Get out! Get out!
It is so funny. I mean, it's crazy. It's an homage to Hollywood, yet it skewers Hollywood at the same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I think it does.
And it makes fun of the big stuff. It makes fun of the little stuff, and it really is a love letter to filmmaking and to acting. The Seth Rogen character is, just this pie in the sky, old romantic about movie making.
And I think he's naive about the behind the scenes piece.
Very much so.
All the,
Yes.
How does this get done? Well, this is why it doesn't get done.
That's right. He's naive about the financing. He's naive about, writers and directors and casting. And he's just, oh my God, what was the name of the actress in that the episode where they're trying to find the perfect shot? The one.
Oh yeah, what's her name? Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't think of her. Olivia something.
No,
they're gonna get the winner.
Yeah, the winner.
Olivia Wilde.
Oh, no, I know what you mean.
Oh no, not that one.
Cool.
The one up on the
the Canadian.
They're trying to get the sunset.
The sunset one up on the hill.
And
the Palisades.
She's the Canadian actress.
There's only one of them. You know who she is.
There's only one.
No, but I mean,
it's so good. And yes, you're right. Seth Rogen is like the perfect vehicle for him.
Oh my God. And then the music is just relentless. It's
so
absolutely relentless.
Yes.
It is absolutely relentless. It's manic. It's almost Marx Brothery.
I was just going to say that. Yes. It's very Marx Brothery. And there's
Marx Brother. Yeah.
He's always falling. He's always, he's Dick Van Dyke-ish in this. He's getting hit. Not making this up. Pie in the face always is hitting Seth Rogen, right? And he's the guy that puts on his pants and the pants split or slips on the banana peel. He's just so good. I can't imagine this show not taking a lot of awards coming here with award season coming out. It's great. This is great. If I have to say, The Pit and this are 1 and 1A or back and forth.
Again, it was tough because there was just there's stuff I would never rewatch. I don't think I would rewatch The Pit season 1. I would rewatch The Studio. I wouldn't rewatch Adolescence, although I really enjoyed it.
I might.
Well, enjoyed is relative. Enjoyed is relative because it was very uncomfortable, but it was really good. I go back and watch Department Q in a heartbeat. I'd watch American Primeval again.
Yep.
You'd watch all of Shoresy again?
Oh, please.
I have.
You already have.
I've done it 3 times.
I think I've watched this third one, this episode.
It's like there's like a couple shows that I could just watch over and over again. I'll put that on. I'll put on Fleabag. I'll put on That Love Life. I'll put that on because it's like just turn it on. Just let it go. Put your head up. It's like, oh, this is so good.
May I hit some ones we haven't hit?
No, we're done.
Okay.
Yes, come on.
All right. So this will be in no great order because we've hit a lot of the ones we've already that were on my list. But North of North on Netflix. It was a little small town romantic comedy filmed in Nunavut, Canada.
Okay.
Way up near the Arctic Circle, about this small little town with this the stars like a single. She wants to get away from her husband, who's kind of holding her back, and she wants to do more for this little town that her family's from. Her mom's who's gotten sober, and they've had mom-daughter issues, and she tries to get her life kind of like Mary Tyler Moore, trying to get her life together with her daughter and try to make this town a little bit better. And it's in the middle of nowhere, and it's a little bit of northern exposure. It's a little bit of fish out of water, even though she's really she's a fish in the water, she knows, but she wants to be out on her own. Really good. And it's a great, and also gets into some conversations about the way the Indigenous community has been treated in Canada over the years. It's really fun. On Netflix, by the way, North of North. Couple other ones that I had. We didn't really talk about the Adolescents, how good that is.
Oh, it's very good.
It's really good. And also one that deserves every accolade that it's going to get. It was so good. And it leads me to a show not somewhat kind of connected. Same star, a star is what's his name? What's it? What's the dad's name in?
Stephen Graham.
Stephen Graham. 1,000 Blows on Hulu.
Okay.
From the Peaky Blinders guy. Oh. And this is a show with a lot of violence. It's a lot of violence. And this
What's
is
it called?
1,000 Blows.
1880s
East London.
Oh, yeah. I think I started watching that briefly, but I didn't go back to it.
It's on Hulu, right? It's Hulu, right? And it's a little bit of a mob movie, but in the 1880s in ugly East London. And
like boxing involved, the two black guys.
Boxing involved. The two characters come from Jamaica, trying to make make their livelihood in London, and they get into the sport of kings, the fist, boxing at the time. And Erin Doherty, who's also she's the in Adolescence, she is the prosecutor, or she's the therapist.
Okay.
In that one episode with the kid in Adolescence, she is the kind of a ringleader of this women's mob group in 1,000 Blows. It's really good, and Stephen Graham's wife's in it too. Stephen Graham's wife's in. I believe she's also in. She plays his wife, I think.
I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah, that's his wife in Adolescence too. Very good. Highly recommend it. We talked about Death by Lightning. The Pee Wee Herman documentary. Pee Wee as himself on HBO. Good. Really good. Really, really good. I was a Pee Wee fan. Getting to hear Pee Wee in his own words up to his death. He died shortly before this was finished. And he was a guy who didn't want to. He played a character in life, and to the point of being totally absorbed by it. And he never admitted to being gay, and never admitted to having cancer. And he just played. Had this big wall up, and he's really great. He's really great being interviewed in this. If you want to learn about Pee Wee, that's on HBO. We talked about The Bear, Department Q. I really like The American Revolution. Just came out on PBS, the newest Ken Burns documentary. If you're looking for a documentary to watch,
I thought it was predictable.
Yeah, we know who wins.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! Don't bet on it. We didn't. Going back to our boy Seth Rogen. In my top 10, I had Platonic.
I haven't watched it.
It's really good. So it's about Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne. They are friends from college, and they in season 1 they get back together. They have been apart for a bit, and she's now married to an attorney, and they've got 3 or 4 kids, I think, and a dog, and she's trying to figure out what she wants to do with her life. Seth Rogen is this crazy guy who's back. He's got a brewery in downtown LA with a couple partners, and he hasn't grown up at all. He dresses like a crazy person in college. It is another Seth Rogen vehicle where Seth Rogen is Seth Rogen, and they have this kind of odd relationship. They're friends. It's platonic, but they know each other back and forth. And she calls him out on crap, and he calls her out on crap. And season 2, he has sold off his brewery, and he's gonna maybe marry the daughter of the company that bought the brewery, and it falls apart. And Rose Byrne, she's tired of him, having all these problems and never facing up to all of his problems, and she kind of dumps him. They get back together, of course, but it's really good, and she's a very underrated comedic actress, I think.
I think they were good in Neighbors.
They were really good
and
Neighbors.
Neighbors 2.
And Neighbors 2.
Where they play off one another. So I can only
Yes.
imagine how good that is to see them in yet another vehicle where they're doing the same thing.
And this is a Nick Stoller vehicle.
Which is the guy they're trying to get in the studio.
It all comes together.
Yes. It's all lining up. Again, if you get a chance to work, why not work with your friends, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, so I had that.
So what's our excuse?
I wish I had some friends. I got nothing.
A couple odd ones I might have brought up during the year. Such Brave Friends, Such Brave Girls on BBC. I saw it, I think it was on Prime or Hulu. Really fun British show about a mom and two daughters and their toxic relationships. Really fun. The Eastern Gate, I would recommend this too. It's on HBO Max. It's a Polish political drama, spies, very, very in the now about Russian intervention into Poland and into Belarus. Really, really good. And The Eternaut on Netflix. I think I talked about this one too. It's based on,
which one's that?
I don't know how you pronounce it. The Eternaut, E-T.
Oh, is that the one in South America?
It's in Buenos Aires. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the end of the world. It's based on a comic from the 1950s.
Right. Yeah,
a killer snow wipes out everything, and the survivors have to figure out how to manage their lives.
Okay,
it's very good.
It sounds funny.
It's hilarious. And I think that was all I had. Yeah, that's it. Those were all and somewhere in there is my top 25. That's it. I don't know. I thought it was a really good year for TV. I thought
a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah. There's been some moments during the year where I felt like there was nothing to watch, and but as a whole, I thought it was. I mean, we talked about a lot of good television, and a lot of it's coming back. A lot of those same shows are coming back, and I don't know. TV's in a weird place at the moment. It's going to be weird if Netflix buys Warner Brothers, and I don't know. It's going to be an interesting year.
Did that go through yet, or that's still in the works?
Still in the works, yeah.
And we just cut the cord for cable.
Really?
And they're spending exactly the same.
YouTube TV, all streaming, doing everything else. So it's very interesting because you basically have left 3, 6, and 10. Our network television.
Yeah,
they're doomed, which is why you see them buying all of these streaming services or being bought by streaming services, really.
Yeah.
And, who cares? They're going to watch that anymore. You're going to watch that as an afterthought.
It'll be interesting. One more thing. One other thing I have to mention that it wasn't in my top 25 was the World Series this year. It was one of the great World Series.
I did not care for it.
It was one of the great World Series ever, and maybe the greatest Game 7 ever, and maybe the greatest game ever, arguably. It was just great television, very dramatic, and I should say you could argue whether Fox is a very good broadcaster for TV, for sports. I have problems with them sometimes, and the play-by-play guy is actually the Dodger play-by-play guy on TV out here. I'm not a fan of Smoltz. John Smoltz. But
John, I don't know when to shut up, Smoltz.
That him. But the drama on the field was at insane historical levels. Right.
I also find it interesting that Shohei Ohtani, if this was a different commissioner in a different time, he would be banned for life.
Yeah, maybe.
And instead, he's now the biggest thing in baseball, possibly one of the biggest athletes in the entire world with the international presence. And what he did during that World Series was just unbelievable.
And we were recording this on January 7th, 1/7. And today on the MLB Network, it was all Shohei Ohtani Day.
Yeah.
1/7 being his number 17. and it was just all Shohei stuff today. Yeah. It was fun watching.
It's just amazing to watch that, where his interpreter getting caught gambling in the old days, it would have been everybody's guilty.
Yep.
You're all out.
Yep.
And instead, he's the biggest thing in the game. And what's truly amazing is the Blue Jays in Game 7 had the lead briefly, I think, when Bo Bichette came off the disabled list to hit a home run.
Yep.
And they're letting him leave.
Possibly to the Dodgers.
So possibly to anybody that wants him, but not to the Blue Jays, which is amazing.
Possibly.
But, this guy, if the game had turned out differently, he would have been the World Series hero.
Yes.
Coming off the disabled list to be activated for the playoffs and hitting a home run in Game 7.
For the analytics nerds out there, he's got a lot of negative numbers and they're declining. He's not on the rise of the player.
That's the Fisher cut bait at that point in time. You're either all in or you're out. There's no in between.
I wouldn't give this guy a massive long-term contract.
He could be a long-term win, or he could be like Albert Pujols leaving the Cardinals and going to the Angels. Yeah. They're like, that's not very good. Or Griffey Jr. leaving the Seattle to go to Cincinnati, or any of these guys that move over and the wheels.
We've talked about this too. Angie, you and I have talked about this too, how sports on TV is very complicated and it's getting worse. It's very hard for the viewer. It's hard to find games.
It's irritating as can be.
It's horrible. And unless you have a streaming service, I don't know that maybe the NFL.
Now you have to have every streaming service.
Unless the NFL is probably the easiest one. If you get the NFL package, you can get every game, I believe. MLB package does not get you every game, I think. Well, I don't know about
the other thing that you have to realize with some of these packages is that the only reason they work now is because it hasn't expired yet.
Yep.
So the long-term deals that the networks had signed with Major League Baseball or the NBA or the NFL, all that's expiring. And as it expires, you see what baseball has done. They carve up the season now, and it's all over the place.
And basketball is incredible. It's
basketball. You had what could be considered one of the greatest pregame, mid-game, post-game show tandems out there.
Yep.
And they just let it all go because, we don't have it anymore. So you guys can go find work somewhere else.
And they did. They did.
But you couldn't imagine doing that 10 years ago. You'd be like, these guys will be together forever.
Peacock.
The
NBA is insane. NBC, Peacock. Where else is it, Angie?
Anywhere to get a couple extra bucks.
Yes.
Is it on HBO? Because it was on HBO last year for a little bit.
I think it is on HBO also.
Jesus. Well, TNT lost it, right? They don't have any games on TNT.
TNT doesn't have it. Yeah,
which is why that whole thing blew up.
Yeah, with with
Charles and all that.
It's all insane. It's just impossible.
It's insane.
Watch the game on Monday night. Now, granted, Monday night's game apparently sucked, but still, I would like to have seen it. But I had to get Peacock. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Another service? Not just you wanted to see it; you had to track them where it was.
It's very difficult. It's not easy. It is not unless you're It's not simple. And unfortunately, they're not very helpful about getting all the sports are not good at helping the fans find games.
Explodes and their contract ends. I think it'll be Monday Night Football will be somewhere, and Thursday Night Football will be somewhere else, and Saturday
it's
football
a money grab.
And the NFL is just as bad
because I can get a few more dollars out of somebody else for their programming for that particular night.
Yeah.
But the thing is, unless the ratings tank and no one watches, it's not going to change. As long as people keep watching and subscribing,
just don't watch.
I think you could argue. I think you could argue that this is probably true for regular TV too. If it gets so, what's the word? Segmented. Maybe that's not the right word. Fragmented, and viewers can't find things that arguably viewership should go down.
You would think.
You would think, right? So if the ratings aren't high anymore on Amazon for an NBA game or high or whatever, or not as high as they wanted it to be, it's because people can't find it or people don't want to get Amazon. And you'd think that the NBA would say, hey, this isn't helping us. Yes, we're getting a big chunk of change, but we're not getting viewers. Eyeballs.
I think what you're going to get are new eyeballs.
Hopefully. I guess that's what they're
somebody
thinking.
has the streaming service and it's like, well, what's on my streaming service tonight? Oh, basketball game. All right, I'll watch that. Where they may not have watched it before. So the people you would normally lose as fans, a new group of people are starting to watch that instead.
Maybe
not enjoy it
but is it enough?
But they're not watching it. Well, I think the money's still there, and I
Yeah,
think
it's all about the money.
And I think everything, it's about the money and the content. We got to keep content going so the network keeps running. So
Right.
we got to have something on.
It's messy.
It is a mess, but TV in general we like. It keeps us in business, right?
There you go.
Not a big fan of the World Series, though. I didn't
It was great. We loved it. And by the way, I think I saw today 36 days till pitchers and catchers to report. We are
Schwarber's
very close.
And
Schwarber stays.
Schwarber stays.
Schwarber stays, and they're talking about Wheeler, who had to have thoracic outlet surgery.
Right.
He is throwing to 75 feet. So they think he's on the way to go, and he'll be back, maybe not in time for the start of the season, but for a good part of the season.
Okay. All right.
And if you got your calendars out, 77 days till opening day. There you go.
Wow.
We are marching towards baseball, and I believe the Dodgers usually at the end, sometime in late January, will start having workouts at Dodger Stadium. So we are there.
Okay.
We are there.
That's when they'll start cheating again.
That's right. We'll start cheating again to win number 3. Number 3.
Bunch of dirty cheaters.
All right. On that wonderful note, we'd like to thank again our friends at Impex, Sam Filmus, Chris Udi,
And
Jeanette. Don't forget Jeanette.
Yes.
Don't forget Jeanette.
My friend Sarah there at JVS. For setting off some great samples, the Wolfburn, the Herb Garden, and the Impex Collection.
Garden.
Yep, Royal Rockland.
Three decidedly different beverages.
Very different. Boy, really different.
All very good.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again. We want to wish everyone a happy new year and have a great and healthy 2026. This podcast, What We Watch When We Drink, will be out available to download in about a week or so. Yep. And you can hang with it on your own. And then again, the Murder Table will be bringing you more reviews from these.
I got to get back on the Murder Table bandwagon. I've been a little slacking.
The bandwagon has been slacking, but it'll be back in 2026 as well. Will this podcast on a semi-monthly basis? Right, we're gonna do our best.
We got something special lined up.
Regularly irregular in our broadcasts.
That's right. We will have a very special broadcast.
We're going to have a classic rom-com. We're going to have a little bit of an in memoriam.
Yeah,
for some great people.
And maybe do a movie rundown.
Maybe. Although you watch the
we'll see.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. I wish you well. I wish our wonderful audience a happy new year, and to you boys a happy new year.
Thank you.
And we will talk soon.
Talk to you later.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys. Let me sign us off. Arrivederci.
Dun dun dun.
Waiting, looking for the button.
Dun dun dun.
It's like it's your first show.
Dun dun dun.
Arrivederci.